Hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Not a lot going on this weekend. He ain't even drawing it up. It's nude. Kind of took the weekend off. Went to church. Went to my daughter's afterwards, and then went to Walmart shopping, of course. Trying to get the stuff I needed for our Christmas get together this coming up weekend. Spent too much. I'm sure there's a bunch of y'all that did the same thing. None of mine's on credit though. I don't do that. Haven't had a credit card in over 30 years. Don't plan on having one. We had our Christmas get together at work Friday evening after work, and it lasted, as normal, about 3 or 4 hours. And by the time you get cleaned up and I got home, it was late. Turns into about a 17-hour, 18-hour day, and I just didn't do anything Saturday. Nothing. I say nothing. I got up, I cooked breakfast, I did my laundry, cooked supper. That's it. I didn't do nothing else. But I've been done with my Christmas shopping for a little while, and my oldest daughter helped me with a bunch of the grandkids ones, and went to Walmart today, and I, as usual, bought stuff that I didn't need to buy. But it'll be all right. My kids will have a good Christmas as usual. But it's been a slow week. And this little girl here is just getting fat because I'm giving her more food thinking she needs it during the winter. But look how big she's getting. I know her fur's thicker, but she is getting a little bit too heavy. She meowed at me today when I got home and acted like her bowl was empty, and her bowl wasn't nowhere near empty. But anywho, y'all, this weather we've been having is confusing the mess out of people's plants. Look at these roses. Got another one coming out to bloom there. We've had a lot of rain the last day and a half or so. My son-in-law has still been hunting when he can. He got the first 3 or 4 weeks of season, and it's really just been hunting the bigger bucks now. And he got an 8-point this morning from back there, the smaller of the bigger bucks. He's still a shooter, but 220-pound 8-point, not too bad. I need to get out here, and I need to move that old tree that's fallen, that dead pine tree over there at the edge of the range. I need to move it, and I need to really just cut the grass and kind of get it under control. But I haven't done a whole lot. We work always does a float for the Americus Georgia Christmas Parade, and they also do the Ellaville Parade because it's not far from us. And we got most Christmas spirit for the Americus Parade, which was awesome. But I took 2 of my solar batteries out of my off-grid to run the inverters on the 2 things we had in the float. And I've been buying everything I need to put in new wires. And I want to get it rewired before I put that new inverter in. So I'll be bringing them back home this week, and I don't think I'm going to tie them back into that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get the wires. All that's left is for me to get the wire that I need to get it all hooked up the way I want it to be, so I don't have any problems with it. And I'll be ready to start redoing that. But anywho, haven't been filming a whole lot here lately. Making sure I didn't leave nothing in the back of the truck, because I had a ton of stuff back here on the way back from Wally World earlier. Oh, Sparky. Hey, quit shit. I don't like them big old claws he puts on me. They hurt. But he's been a good boy. He's being a good boy. There's still a lot of projects to do. The weather has not been very cooperative. When I do have time, I end up working late, or, you know, not having enough time to get projects done. I got to get in there this evening and wrap all my kids and grandkids Christmas gifts. And I didn't put up a big tree. I got one of them about 3 or 4 foot tall from my sister-in-law from work. She decorated for me. I just got to put lights on it, and I bought them. So holiday season, I try to spend as much time as I can with my family. And I need to talk to my daughters and tell them what my plans are for Christmas Day. But I'm sure there'll be time. But y'all see, the turkeys are doing well. The chickens are doing well. Listen to him. Thump, thump. Come on, spread that tail out if y'all puffed up. Oh well. So ended up with what I wanted, a male and 2 females. I'll take it. That's what I wanted from the get-go. You know what? Those of you that've been watching a while, I got 5 turkeys from a guy I go to church with that hatched a bunch off, and 2 of them didn't make it, but I ended up with what I wanted, a male and 2 females. So they seem to be doing really well. These Wyandottes and these Blue Orpingtons have just about quit laying. I get anywhere from 1 to 2 eggs a day out of all these hens, which is ridiculous. I really probably should process them, but the weather's not going to cooperate for me to do that, you know, to process this many. So I think there's 6 Blue Orpingtons and 7 Wyandottes. So 13 hens over here and get 1 or 2 a day. Now there's 9 Rhode Island Reds or barnyard mix over there. And I get anywhere from 6 to 8, 9 eggs a day. But I've got pallets to at least get the framing done for the goat pen and the dog pen. I have not had a chance to do any of that either. It's coming. I need to get on the mower and chop up all these leaves that have fallen. The deer have really been hitting the acorns back in the woods where we hunt back there. Because mine were all covered up with leaves, I went in there with the mower and mulched up all the leaves, and, you know, got it to where you could see the ground was covered with acorns. And now the deer have been tearing them up. You walk back there and you can see where they've been eating them. And we've got a little old spike that's been back there 2 or 3 or 4 times within 5 yards of my son-in-law's blind. He said he could hear him crunching on the acorns. And so anyway, I hope y'all are enjoying your time off that comes along with this time of the year. Talked to a guy at work. He's got 2 weeks off, and because his time rolls over beginning of the year, he's got 2 weeks off, and he said he's still going to lose 1 week because he didn't take it in time. So That's all right. I hope y'all are enjoying it. Y'all remember what I always tell you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared. Come on, look at this snood hanging long. Come on. They want to hear it. There you go. Y'all be good.